Bismillah Rahman Rahim. So it's been like more than 12 years now. I'm being associated with Pasha and IT industry. I've served as a senior vice chairman and just a CEC member, treasurer, and 2 years ago being elected as a chairman Pasha. It's an amazing journey. Had an experience working with a great team in the private sector and the public sector. Work with uh, most of our former chairmen work with the minister works with the multiple chairmen, but I believe having the extension of 1 year as a chairman for 2 years, I work with three ministers, three government. But the beauty is that when the last year in 2023 formation of Spatial Investment Facilitation Council, it created an amazing impact, and especially in the IT verticals because SIFC is responsible for agri, mining, energy, and IT. So it's been a great journey, especially in terms of the policy. The industry had an issue with a lot of policy continuity and execution. Either it's related to the state bank or FBR. So it went through a great stability in terms of the policies, and that's the result we see that June ended 2024. We got yearly export from State Bank is 3.2 billion US dollar. It's a good number as compared to the last year because for last 2 years the export was not in a good shape, and it's all about the trust. And during this journey, I believe that Pasha as an association, as a national IT association, only IT association registered with DGTO, we try to create a great impact, especially we were focus on three major pillar of IT sector. One is branding and marketing Pakistan, second is skills, and the third is the policy. So I believe we, Alhamdulillah, did a lot in the branding and marketing Pakistan. Numbers of events, multiple countries we attended, and especially I personally focus on the small and medium IT companies who had challenges because everybody knows that 15, 20 years ago when they tried to get the project from the websites like Upwork and Fiverr, it was easy. Now it's not that easy. The challenges, there's a demand is a lot of from the different countries. So we attended and exhibited in multiple events like Leap, Saudi Arabia, JATEX Dubai, Qatar Web Summit, Portugal, in Europe, in gaming sector, GDC in California. So these type of activities we did, and it created a great impact. And I feel it creates impact on the our export numbers, but also created a lot of job opportunities for the our youth population. And I feel that few companies with whom I'm connected, they established their after attending the event, they established their office in Canada and Saudi Arabia, hiring more team, bringing more dollars in Pakistan. And I tell you one thing that this export 3.2 billion US dollar is not the actual export of Pakistan. This is actually the numbers which companies want to bring in and spend in Pakistan. But as soon as we get good ease of doing business and good policy reforms in terms of having easy outward remittance for the startups or the freelancers or IT companies, people will bring more dollars because they keep their money outside because they want to spend in multiple services, in operating expenses, or to open a company in any country. They want to spend, they need to send dollars or local currency. For that, since the government is very keen to have this thing more easy for the Pakistani IT companies, so that's what we need. More things needs to be done. Honestly speaking, what I see right now, that if they really want to have a game changer in Pakistan, they need to attract multinational firms to open up a delivery center in Pakistan. And it is only possible if you allow them to have a great or good rates for employment, payroll salary tax relaxation. Because I tell you one thing honestly, in last 40 45 years, I see that our embassies, our bureaucracy, our government people, our political party, they know they are meeting, they are into the business in the industrial mindset zone, either trading, import, export, where the port is involved, where the shipping companies are involved, there's industry need to be developed, investment, bank loans, and all these things. IT is not about that. IT is all about knowledge economy. To start the business, we just need to tax registered, good internet connectivity, laptop, and great idea, and a good skill set, of course. And they can easily relocate themselves also. Like unlike other industry, if you, God forbid, if you want to shut down any factory and you want to relocate to any other country, it takes months and years. For IT, it's like 48 hours job. They can open a company in US and within 48 hours they can open up a bank account in US or in any virtual within few days and they can start their journey. So there we government needs to understand that provide a facilitation which not any other country is providing, either virtual cards or either internet banking for easy movement of their daughter's income. And definitely people will start using these facilities if the taxations on the debit cards and internet banking will be there, so they will definitely do that. And for marketing and branding, Pakistan, I honestly personally did a lot of efforts for tech destination Pakistan. And it was a challenge for me first to convince my ministries, my government subsidiaries or Ministry of IT that whenever they go out any international event, nobody is interested to see the government of Pakistan or their subsidiaries logo. We want to focus on tech destination Pakistan, tech destination Pakistan, and Alhamdulillah, I remember I went to see a CEO, executive director of the World Trade Center, and I asked them that Pakistan wants to do something big in JITEX Dubai about 3 years ago, and we want some strategic proposal. She allocated their team, did work with their PSCB team, and Alhamdulillah, we started a new thing during my tenure, that is Connections Lounge in JITEX Dubai. So it's an exhibition area and it's a dedicated, sponsored, branded tech destination Pakistan where multinational IT companies are having B2B meetings, and there is a dedicated area for our ministry and private sector to have meeting and all. This created a great impact. And recently, we also tried to change the mindset, the government, and in Ireland and London Tech Week and Collision Canada, we recently did through Pakistan Software Export Board to have some placement of tech destination Pakistan and our branding in the downtown area during the global tech event happening in these countries. And this is also being appreciated by many overseas Pakistanis, international firms who already doing working with the Pakistani IT companies, and Alhamdulillah. I remember I got a call from the ministry that the Prime Minister is going to attend event to attend a high level meeting in UAE with the President of UAE, and they said we need to do some B2B engagement and some industry meetup. I said, look, do something different this year. There are many Pakistani companies providing services to UAE based large enterprise and medium small companies. Why don't we invite those companies' CEOs and request our Honorable Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif Saab to acknowledge them and say, thank you for working with my Pakistani origin IT companies. They like the idea. I went there for 3 days. We executed, and Alhamdulillah, it was an amazing message to the world by having this, that the level that Pakistan's Prime Minister is appreciating the companies have satisfied and happy customers of Pakistani IT origin companies providing services in UAE. We have, for example, National Payment Gateway of UAE is being developed by Pakistani IT company. hundreds of engineers working in Etisalat from Pakistan. In Middle East, one of the IT company, Pakistani IT company, they are providing in African market for their stock exchange management and all these things. 8 out of 10 global automobile companies uh, having Pakistani made software for their car leasing. So this is what Pakistan is. And if you see the stats of gaming animation, amazing work is being done by many IT companies, especially in Lahore, that's becoming a hub for gaming animation center, especially Punjab entirely. So this is what's happening if you see Pakistan, especially Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad, and South Punjab, KPK, Balochistan, and Quetta. There are good IT companies are coming up, and obviously these are the future. Particularly, I must say, which feels me so satisfied. That is one thing that my small medium companies who were like 20, 30 employees, they scale up to now 80 and 100 by participating in a global event. They got the project, they signed the project, they scaled their team, they hire more people, and now every single week I'm hearing some good news is that जोएब भाई हमने अपनी वहाँ पे अब अपनी कंपनी खुद रजिस्टर्ड कर दी है, हम अब वहाँ खुद ऑपरेट कर रहे हैं विदाउट एनी पार्टनर है. This feels me so satisfied because at the end of the day, Pasha job is to bring, generate business for our members. I know Pakistan is being went through a very challenges time, dollar inflation, policies, government stability and all. But at the end of the day, हमें बिजनेस पे फोकस करना चाहिए. सो फोकस बिजनेस पे होने के बाद पीपल हैविंग गुड टाइम इन टर्म्स ऑफ किसी भी नई कंट्री में जाते हैं. यूरोप में हमारे साथ अच्छा most of the companies जो delegation में went with us, they were 70-80% new companies. They visited that country first time. They learned what's going on. This is actually ये काम था पाशा का जो हमने करना चाहिए था और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह we did. And honestly, it's a collective efforts with my entire CC, my secretariat team, and all the committees members. And this is all inclusivity because I can't do everything alone. So obviously, alone we can do little, together we can achieve more वाली बात है. तो सेंट्रल एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी का सेक्रेटेरिएट का इसमें एक बड़ा रोल है. और ख़ास तौर पर आई एम थैंकफुल टू द एंटायर सेंट्रल एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी मेंबर जो उन्होंने मुझ पर ट्रस्ट किया, मुझे एम्पावर किया कि चेयरमैन do whatever you want for the country and we are with you. And I keep involved most of the CC members in every vertical, and alhamdulillah each and single every CC member involved in, चाहे वो साइबर सिक्योरिटी की है या ब्रांड की है या इंडस्ट्री इंगेजमेंट है या स्किल्स है या एकेडमिक का एरिया है या फिनटेक का एरिया है. मेड इन पाकिस्तान पे वी आर वर्किंग अ लॉट. सो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इट्स अ लॉट ऑफ इंक्लूसिविटी इन पाशा एंड वी आर होपफुल कि ये चीज़ कंटिन्यू रहे इंशाल्लाह. एंड डेफिनेटली आई हैव स्ट्रॉन्ग प्लान एंड अल्लाह ताला इस चीज़ को बेहतर बनाए that inshallah after my um, tenure as a chairman Pasha, 30th September 2024 is my last day. Whichever CC come, I will have a proper handover taking over session with the new CC to set this example that industries all together. The new CC will take all the things what they want to take move forward the best and better for the IT companies and our IT sector. Honestly speaking, I tell you one thing. When I joined as a chairman Pasha, I didn't have much team, I didn't have much money, I didn't have much bandwidth. और हम लोग बिजनेस वाले लोग हैं. Pasha historically was involved कि let's do some fundraising from the members, salaries देनी है. सबसे पहले आती मैंने कहा पाशा को फाइनेंशियली स्ट्रॉन्ग किया जाए. एंड थैंक्स टू HBL फॉर दैट. हबीब बैंक HBL ने पाशा का हाथ पकड़ के हमें बहुत फाइनेंशियली सपोर्ट किया एंड ड्यू टू विच वी एबल टू हायर मोर पीपल. अपने इवेंट्स की क्वालिटी बेहतर की. एंड आई टेल यू दैट इट वाज लाइक वर्क फ्रॉम होम. पाशा जब मैं था आते ही मैंने थोड़ा सा टफ हुआ. कुछ रेजिग्नेशंस आए, कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हुई, बट अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह नाउ द टीम वी हैव 20+ टीम, 3 ऑफिसेज। आज जैसे आप कराची पाशा ऑफिस में बैठी हैं, इस्लामाबाद में सेक्रेटेरिएट हमारा, लाहौर में ऑफिस। सो डिफरेंटली ज़ाहिर है मैंने आने के बाद ये बहुत चैलेंज थे आगे वाले लोगों के लिए। फाइनेंशियली पाशा को इशू नहीं होगा बिकॉज मैंने पाशा का सोचा, अगर मैं बीइंग अ चेयरमैन सोचता उस वक्त 1 साल के लिए आया था तो मैं हर चीज़ 1 साल के लिए करता। But this contract for HBL I signed for 3 years. So this is something for the new CEC to look forward and satisfy HBL for what we commit. Differently, I must say that गवर्नमेंट अगर मुझे स्टेबल मिलती तो हम बहुत कुछ कर सकते थे बिकॉज हम पॉलिसी, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कॉन्टिन्यूटी इन द पॉलिसी, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द कंटिन्यूटी इन द, बट विद इन गवर्नमेंट अगर कॉन्टिन्यूटी नहीं होगी। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वर्क क्लोजली विद वन ऑफ द सीनियर 22 और 21 ग्रेड अफसर, 4 महीने काम किया, बहुत पूरी इंडस्ट्री ने काम किया, सिर्फ मैंने नहीं। अचानक से पता चलता है वो चले गए तो एक इनकरेजमेंट खत्म हो जाती है। तो आई बिलीव वी नीड मोर right person for the right job. I know it is a challenge for the government, but की लोग एटलीस्ट 3 साल के लिए वो लोग आए या जिनसे इंडस्ट्री इंटरेक्ट कर रही है उनकी कंटिन्यूटी हो। अदरवाइज हम अपनी चीज़ों को स्केल नहीं कर पाएंगे। किसी एक को नए को आके उनको ज़ीरो से समझाना, किसी में पिकअप टाइम पावर ज़्यादा होती है, किसी में कम होती है, डिफरेंट सेक्टर से वो आते हैं तो इट इज़ ये आती हैं। तो इसलिए इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि जिस चीज़ को मैं डिफरेंटली देखना चाहता हूँ, ज़ाहिर है पाशा का एक बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग पार्टनरशिप विद मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ आईटी, पीसैप एंड इग्नाइट एंड ऑल। उसके लिए इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट द कंटिन्यूटी इन द लीडरशिप एंड ऑल्सो द टीयर 2 लीडरशिप। इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अगर हम आगे देखना चाहते हैं बिकॉज हम ग्लोबली जाते हैं, हम जितने लोगों से मिल रहे हैं चाहे सऊदी हो यूएई हो, हमें 2-3 साल से एक ही शक्ल नज़र आ रही है जो पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट है। व्हाट दे विल फील कि हम यहाँ पे जा रहे हैं नए नए चेहरों के साथ तो बड़ा मुश्किल होता है। तो ये आईटी में इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ये पॉलिटिकल लीडरशिप को ये देखना पड़ेगा कि एक ऐसा सिस्टम बनाए, भले गवर्नमेंट चेंज हो या चीज़ें हों, बट एटलीस्ट टीयर 2 द लीडरशिप रिस्पॉन्सिबल for the coordination with the international agencies of IT or partnership with Pakistan at global level, they should at least continue for 3 or 4 years at least. Selena and Aksa, they are the who is who of the people जो जिन लोगों ने, आप लोगों ने CIO को स्टार्ट किया है, तो आप लोगों का एक टेक प्रेस और PR के अंदर एक एक्सपीरियंस है। आई बिलीव कंप्यूटर वर्ल्ड के साथ ये जो पार्टनरशिप हम ने की है, इसका इम्पैक्ट जो हमारी ख्वाहिश भी है, कोशिश भी है कि हमारे मेंबर्स को मिले और मेंबर्स इसका बहुत फ़ायदा उठाएं बिकॉज बहुत कम है पाकिस्तान में लोग जो मार्केटिंग एंड कम्युनिकेशन की स्ट्रेटजी के लिए लोग अपने पास रखते हैं या कोई लोग ढूंढ रहे होते हैं। तो कंप्यूटर वर्ल्ड एंड यू गाइस आर द की पीपल एंड वी होप कि हमारे इवेंट्स में हमारे मेंबर्स को इसका बेनिफिट हो और स्काई इज़ द लिमिट वाली बात है। So, one of the key success during my tenure is the APECTA we bring it in Pakistan in 2022। 20 साल की मेहनत के बाद हम किसी वजह से नहीं कर पाते थे, पाकिस्तान के हालात ऐसे नहीं थे। So, around 180 international delegates, out of which 90% landed in Pakistan for the very first time। एंड आई ऑनेस्टली गिव क्रेडिट टू द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ IT, PSAP जिन्होंने इसको हमें सपोर्ट किया पाशा को। और आज भी एपेक्टा की लीडरशिप पाशा बीइंग अ होस्ट कंट्री अप्रिशिएट करती है, याद करती है। अभी हम हांगकांग गए, इस साल ब्रुनाई में। एंड आई मस्ट इनकरेज ऑल द पीपल थ्रू योर चैनल दैट पाशा ICDT अवार्ड्स में मस्ट अप्लाई इफ़ यू हैव अ प्रोडक्ट स्पेशली और ऐसी इनोवेटिव सर्विस जो कि ग्लोबल मार्केट के स्टैंडर्ड पे, बिकॉज पाशा ICT अवार्ड्स के विनर्स क्वालिफाई फॉर द अपेक्टा अवार्ड्स एंड दिस ईयर अपेक्टा इज इन ब्रुनाई इंशाल्लाह। लास्ट ईयर पाकिस्तान सिक्योर्ड ऑलमोस्ट 9 जिसमें से एक गोल्ड हमारा अवार्ड था। इस साल कोशिश है इंशाल्लाह कि हम कम से कम 20 अवार्ड्स पाकिस्तान जीत के लेके आए। So this is the engagement and also I tell you one thing in एपिक्टा में मैंने आने के बाद जो एपिक्टा में 20-22 साल से एपिक्टा की भी कोर कमेटीज में पाशा ना सिर्फ आ गई है पिक्ड है कि जजिंग कमेटी के जो चेयर हैं वो भी पाकिस्तान से हैं। हमने इस दफ़ा प्रॉपर्ली अपनी इंगेजमेंट ग्लोबल लेवल पे भी बढ़ाई है, ताकि हम लोगों को बता सकें कि पाकिस्तान इस वक्त क्या कर रहा है दुनिया में, और इंशाल्लाह आगे जाके क्या करेगा इंशाल्लाह।